Hey everyone, my name is Dima, and this is a short video that I decided to record to talk some things about Samsung S25 Ultra, and especially with the release of S26 Ultra in a couple of weeks, and give you my overall experience, what it has been like to use this device, and what things I would like Samsung to improve down the road. One thing that I really like about this device is its unique design. It's boxy, it's kind of rough to hold in your hands because of the sharp edges, but somehow it gives me that confidence that this device can withstand everything. Although I use this smartphone just in a case for the most of the time because I was afraid that I'm gonna break it. Anyway, it's still glass in the front and in the back, and I think one drop and it might actually crack the glass. So one thing that I would like Samsung to improve is definitely to smooth out the edges, because this smartphone is a little bit sharp, at times a little bit too sharp and uncomfortable to hold in the hands, and I would like Samsung to still keep this form factor. I don't want them to copy Apple, as many Chinese phones manufacturers are trying to be Apple in a way. I do like that Samsung is still true to their design in a way, at least in this model, because S25 Plus and S25 regular one, it's kinda like iPhone 17. Actually not 17, 16 Pro. I was thinking about the display for a while, and I was complained in my previous video that I wanted Samsung to introduce a 10-bit panel in their smartphones. And for the time I was using this phone, I realized that it doesn't bother me that it's just 8-bit, mainly because it's a small screen and you barely see the difference between a 10-bit panel and an 8-bit panel. I would like them to just improve their viewing angles just a little bit, because I noticed once you look from this side, the screen goes into greenish color. It's not a big deal, and majority of people are not looking at the phone from this angle, but me being a smartphone freak, I look at the screen from every angle. I'm trying to compare with my iPhone 17 Pro Max and other devices that I do have once in a while. This is one thing that Samsung can improve and just work on the viewing angles. Other than that, this display is just more than sufficient. It's bright, it's colorful, and it looks awesome. The performance, I have nothing to complain really. Just it works, it's really fast, and there is no task that this smartphone cannot complete. It's smooth, the UI is very well optimized, has a lot of features, and during my time of use I didn't encounter any problems with the fluidity and the smoothness of this beautiful smartphone. Also, the camera is great, there is not much I can complain about. It's great, and it offers very good quality. I'm a photographer, and for me this camera is still not even close to the level of my Sony full frame camera, and I highly doubt that we are ever gonna get to that point that we are gonna use these smartphones for work and to shoot events or whatever. So for me the camera is great for a smartphone. It competes very well against my iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I don't have anything to complain about this camera. It's very capable and it delivers everything. So the battery life was also great. I didn't encounter any issues. I just charge it in the morning and it's great. It lasts me an entire day without any issues. I would very much love if Samsung is going to implement silicon carbon batteries in their smartphones, increase the capacity, maybe a faster charger. At this point, I don't really know what else can be improved on the new flagship. I think smartphones have gotten to the point that they are very mature products, and probably just optimize the software even further, implement new software features, because from the design standpoint and the form factor, in my opinion, this is a very mature product. With the release of S26 Ultra, I expect Samsung to increase their batteries, to even further optimize their software and just give us something special. I really miss old Samsung, because Samsung, like 10 years ago, used to be way bolder. They used to create devices that on paper didn't make any sense, and it was a little bit weird, and I miss that part about Samsung. Because truth to be told, I'm a little bit biased towards Samsung, mainly because I used to have so many of them, and I want them to succeed. I want them to compete very well with Apple and Chinese manufacturers. So yes, this is my opinion about the Samsung S25 Ultra. There is not much things to say. I just wanted to have a little conversation with you, with my 100 subscribers. And yes, and I'm actually excited about the S26 Ultra. And let's wait and see in a couple of weeks what Samsung is going to bring to the table. I hope we are all excited and happy with the release, and let's see what they have in the store for us. Other than that, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be very helpful for me, so I can further create videos even more professional and grow as a YouTuber in a way. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.